so what inspired this event, this theme, our theme of energetic boundaries is the energy of Leo, which are the energies of being sovereign. And also that means having strong boundaries. So the way we will do this ceremony today, we will have a part where I will be sharing with you some practices and little nuggets to help you with setting your own boundaries. Energetically, we're talking, and and also keeping your energy clear and balanced. And then we will have some visualizations, and then we'll have the light language transmission afterward. So before we get started, I would like to kind of drop in to ground. So if you're here, go ahead and close your eyes with me. And if you're joining through the replay, please don't forget to comment and to also join us ethically. So let's just drop taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feeling yourself going inward. And letting any thoughts, anything on your mind just go for now. Just letting the thoughts, kind of seeing them as like bubbles um, fading away. And bringing your focus into your womb space and your root chakra, and sending a grounding cord into the ground, sending it down through the different layers of Mama Gaia, through the soil layers, the rock layers, the water layers, all the different layers that you picture in your mind, all the way down, down, down to the very core of Mama Gaia. Just plugging your grounding core into her and feeling yourself grounding into her. And just sending whatever energy that feels a little extra, whatever you feel that you don't need right now, just sending it down to her. She knows what to do with our energy, and she has the capacity to hold energy for us and to transmute whatever no longer serves us. And now start to feel this grounding cord expanding as like growing roots, kind of like tree or plant. You have the main root, and then you have the other roots coming out of it, and start to become present and aware of the presence of our sisters here in Mystical Queen Sisterhood. Feeling the presence of each sister who is here live and those who are watching the replay, as well as those who are present in our temple our 670 something sisters who gathered here in this space. Just feeling us all around the planet, sitting in this big circle all around Mama Gaia. And feeling your roots starting to touch your sister's roots, just acknowledging each other's presence and honoring this space that we are in, honoring this sacred sisterhood. And then together, let's welcome Mama Gaia's loving energy. So feeling her burgundy red light going up our roots, up, all the way up to our root chakra, filling our root chakra with her burgundy red light, and then allowing her light to spread to our bodies, to the rest of our bodies, spreading to our legs, our feet, spreading to our bellies, filling our bellies and womb spaces, filling our upper belly and our solar plexus, and then filling our hearts and our chest, shoulders, arms, neck, head, and just allowing her energy to help you fully let go and relax, and to also nourish you with this yummy light and her unconditional love. And just breathing as her energy moves through you now. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. It feels really good. Okay. So, so as empaths, I hear often people struggling with being out there in the world, with energetically absorbing everything, good and bad, which is, the gift of the empath and the highly sensitive people. And it allows us, this gift allows us to do our sacred work in the world. Um, but it comes often with a cost for the person. And it can, like, when we're not taking care of our energy properly, it can lead us to running away from this work that we are here to support, to help heal, to love, and to raise the frequency and all the beautiful things that we are here to do. So that's why I feel it's very important for us to learn how to take care of our energy and how to avoid being just like having no control over our energy, just being a sponge absorbing everything. So I would like to share with you first a light language mantra to clear to so you learn it, and it will help you clear your own energy. You can use it whenever you want. It's pretty simple. And this mantra helps awaken and activate the Kundalini serpent within your energy body, and also clear your central channel. So whatever the like any negative energy or energy that doesn't belong to you, that is present, will be cleared. So if you want, you can do this with me right now. So we will be saying a word in a light language, and it's Yananaya, Yananaya. Okay, so we'll say that word Yananaya. I will type it in the comments. And then we will say Yananaya ha at the end. So Yananaya 3 times, and then Yananaya ha, and you continue with the ha 1 time, and we will be using this movement, the spiraling movement, like this spiral going up. You can use a finger or you can use an entire hand. It's up to you. Yeah, so we will be doing this together, and I will demonstrate for you, and you can do this on your side of the screen. Okay. All right. I'm calling upon the 7 star sisters now, who offered us this mantra and this energetic practice. And as you sing, as you chant this, you can visualize your energy, your Kundalini spiraling upward all the way up, coming out of your crown. Yananaya, 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 Yananaya ha, Yananaya, 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 Yananaya ha. Feeling this spiraling now, clearing your central channel, feeling your central channel that moves all the way from your crown, all the way down through your entire body, being cleared. Yananaya, 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 Yananaya ha. So this is the mantra that I'm offering you today, that you can use to clear energy whenever you want. You can repeat this mantra for like 7 times if you wish. At least I would say 7 times to clear your energy, and really focusing on how the energy is moving inside of your body. And if you're watching here, let me know how it is. If you have any question or something that is not clear, please feel free to ask. Okay, so the other piece I wanted to share with you is about setting your energetic boundaries. And I personally love to do this using the violet flame. So if you like, can close your eyes with me. And just feeling into your energy body and your aura. Feeling where your aura is around you, like physically, in your physical environment. And whatever it is, just extend it or make it small, a little smaller, have it be 3 feet away from your physical body all around you. So that would be the the perimeter of your aura. And feeling into this egg-shaped aura that is you, that is part of you. And seeing the circle that it forms on the ground around you. So this circle, I like to set this circle as my energetic boundaries. So here, visualizing this circle around you and starting to visualize a violet flame sparking somewhere in the circle and starting to spread like whoosh, all around this circle, making a full circle and then growing higher and higher. This violet flame, the violet flame is a flame of compassion and transmutation. And the reason why we are working with it now is because we want to set boundaries that do not like we're not intending to protect or defend. We are just being sovereign in ourselves. Okay. So let's finish the visualization first, and I will expand more about the details. So continuing to visualize this violet flame circle all around you, circling, 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 and getting higher, and then feel it filling the outside of your egg-shaped aura. And now this violet flame and this boundary, this energetic boundary that we just created now, you can summon it whenever you desire. So you can do this visualization in your meditation in the morning, and throughout the day, whenever you feel that you would like to have stronger boundaries, you can bring yourself into this visualization of seeing the violet flame around you, forming a circle around your aura, and then going up and covering your entire aura. So the entire edge of your egg-shaped aura is made of violet flame. So I will now expand on the violet flame. And like I said, the reason why we're using the violet flame is because it's the flame of compassion and transmutation. So compassion. It means we're not rejecting the other, as well, and because as empaths, the reason why we have this gift of absorbing energy is because once we absorb it, we naturally work with it and transmute it. We are at the same time transmuters. And when we have this violet flame around us, we don't need to take in all that energy that's outside of ourselves. We can do the transmutation work on the edges, and the violet flame will let in whatever energy that we desire to receive. If it's energy that we want in our field, like loving energy, kind energy, excuse me, whatever energy we desire to have and to receive. Yeah. So let me know if that's clear or you have any questions. Where am I? So I would like to now talk about what setting energetic boundaries is not about. Because I feel it's a very important piece. Um, so we tend to, a lot of people tend to think that we need to protect ourselves. We need to defend ourselves from other people's energies. This is the way of thinking that kind of like has like underneath it a thinking that we, like, other people have power over us and over our energy. So it's also something that says, like, I want to push other people away. I don't want to be around them. Uh, or we are like judging and rejecting others as like other people kind of like or have like too much negative energy. They're like dirty in a way. So I need to separate myself from them. And here, like, you can feel the like how it comes like comes as like something off, especially as um, light workers and healers who we know that we are here to open our hearts and to compassionately heal the world. So I would like to bring now a metaphor. Um, when we think about our energies, I would like you to think about it and let me know if this resonates with you. If you're watching live or if you're watching the replay, I would love to hear what you think so far. And how is this landing with you? So we tend to think of our energy as just like this thing that we don't know much about or how to deal with. But I would like you to think of your energy body as your body. It's like your physical body. So kind of saying that we need to protect our energy, that we need to defend our energy from things. For me, sounds very similar to telling women you have to dress a certain way so you don't get sexually harassed. I know it's like it's a bit extreme of a metaphor, but for me it feels the same way, you know. But what we really need, like what we need to know is this is our bodies, our physical body, and it is our energy body. We are responsible for it. We are sovereign beings. um, so we need to take our power back over our bodies and to have that energetically really anchored within us, that nothing can enter our energy body or our physical body, nothing can come to us without our consent. Like, does that make sense to you? And let me know how you feel about it. Um, so we need to know, like I said, I'm going to repeat it. We need to know that we are sovereign beings, and that nothing can enter our energy body without our consent. So we need between ourselves, within, to be very clear about that, to take our power back, and to take and with power comes responsibility. So we need to learn how to take care of our energy, how to set our energetic boundaries, like we've done with the violet flame. That's practice you can add to your daily life. How to clear our energy if something like does like our boundaries were not very strong and something did come into our field that we do not want, how we can clear it. um and yeah, there was something else I was going to say. Yeah, so yeah, the other thing that is also I find important is because as empaths we tend to hold energy. We tend to stay like we have like different things open. We have energetic cords linked to all sorts of things that we encounter throughout our day and throughout our daily life. Um, I would like to share with you another practice. So we have three practices today that I invite you to try out by yourself and to add to your daily life. These are very simple things. So I would like you to kind of to close your eyes and to feel all the things that you might have open. Can I see them as books? So maybe you have a conversation going with your friend. You have something that you need to do that's open. You have to maybe like make lunch that's open. You have like this person who you talked to yesterday and asked you to do something, but you still haven't done it. And you have all these multiple things, kind of these like programs kind of running in the background. And that usually leads to not being able to focus and feeling that your energy is quite wobbly. So here, what we can do is like picture all of those things that kind of like your to-do list that are constantly running in your head or keep popping in and out, and you keep trying to push them away, and you know how, how it goes. I don't have to keep describing it to you. So picturing everything, all of them as different books. It's like when we were in school or university, we would try to study, and sometimes you'd have different subjects and books open all at the same time, and that usually leads to you not doing anything. So what we're going to do now is feel one by one the things that are present in your energy field. Taking a deep breath and starting to recognize what each book that is in front of you is or feel. You don't have to visualize if you're not a very visual person. However you perceive this is perfectly fine. And you start to close the first book, and then picture around you. It's like you're sitting in this room that has bookshelves all around you. And then send that book, like sending it, putting it on the shelf, and cutting this energetic cord that kind of attaches you to the book. So cutting that cord. And that does not mean that you're not gonna go back to that thing in your time and think about it or put your energy in it. But for now, you are cutting your energy from that thing because it's not now. So you can bring your energy back into your center and have your energy be more focused. And then we're going to do the same thing to all the books that you have open in front of you and around you. Just closing them and kind of like sending them like telekinetically on the shelf and cutting the cord. So I'll give you a few moments to do that. Just closing whatever things that you're not attending to right now. So right now you're here with me, you're focused your energy on this training and full moon ceremony. So the other things can just go on the shelf, and you have your energy field clear from energy leaks. And then whenever you clear your entire energy field and you have everything back on the shelves, you can take a deep breath and open your eyes. So what we've done here is removing whatever is constantly in the background leaking your energy, kind of like when on the phone you have like different programs open, and then you'll get that notification that tells you, oh, this program is kind of using too much energy. It's kind of the same thing with us, with our energy body. So we need to consciously do this, to be very aware of what's present in our energy field, and cut those energy leaks. So this is another practice for you to use, and I personally use this on a daily basis. And like, don't worry that you're gonna like be cutting cords or attachment, or it doesn't really work like that. So like, whenever you want to attend to that thing, it will go back to where it was exactly, and your involvement and your focus will be fully present with it. All right. Whew. So I hope this lands well with you, sisters. These are, for me, very helpful practices that I was offered by my higher self and the Seven Star Sisters, and they really helped me maintain my energy, have good energetic boundaries, and also stop being kind of all over the place, having more focus and not feeling that my energy is drained or off. Right now, excuse me. Right now, what we're going to do is we're moving into the light language transmission, to clear up energy leaks and to set energetic boundaries with light language. So we will be setting energetically the violet flame boundaries that we talked about. So we will be doing it together with light language. So it's so kind of like gives you like a boost from the beginning. So it's there, and then it kind of activates it in your field, and then afterward all you need to do is to kind of bring yourself back to that visualization I shared with you and activate it, every day or something, or whenever you need. And same for like the energy leaks, will be going deeper, because I know now we did it, but maybe like there is stuff that you're not fully aware of, or things that you forgot. So we'll be clearing whatever energy leaks together with light language, and then afterward you can maintain that state, and that state of clear energy, and that state of focused energy with the practices that I have shared with you. All right. Whew. So let's just close our eyes. And I would like to call the Seven Star Sisters again. So closing your eyes and just focusing on your energy body, your egg-shaped aura right now. And I call upon Sayumi and her violet ray. I call upon Hastika and her indigo blue ray. I call upon Electra and her light blue turquoise ray. I call upon Miriana and her green and pink ray. I call upon Maisa and her golden yellow ray. I call upon Salome and her fiery orange ray. And I call upon Hathor and her burgundy red ray. I invite them to channel through me and to help us deeply clear our energy leaks and set strong energetic boundaries now. Just keeping your eyes closed and focusing on your energy field. Allow your energy to open to receive the light, codes and the transmission that is about to be offered to you now. And as you listen, just allow yourself to be present with the energy and with the transmission, and just notice what comes to your awareness, as sometimes you might receive downloads or clear guidance, or yeah, just stay open. Yo ya 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 ha. Yo ya 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 ha. Ha ya ha ya ha ya ha. Ha ya ha ya ha ya ha. Ooh ya ha. Ooh ya ha. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hui, hi, ha. Hui, hi, ha. Oi, hi, hua. Ui, ha, Yahuwah. Chuka ha sakara vichina nanaha. Oisra nata oko yichi van kingu saya vanaha chu. U aisuru ni chata tadesi kanaha. Olivini chito samadata igavataha. Usuku na vichira. U shaha samane chukurava. Aisukura ni chi osanaha chu. Uyena vanahachi oyena hachi osahana. Ai hai, ai hai, hui hai, hui hai, ui hai hai, ui hai hai, ui hai. Oi hai, hu lahat shanahata, hu lahat shanahata, hu lahat shanahata, sayamanahat shakasanahat shakahanatsa, oi yakaravanahat sha asayanahat shasa. Huya, huya. Huya, ha, uya, haya, haya, haya na hara chine suya na hadana, ailininya natural sunika yana na hata, aishina kore manichi uosa manachi aivanaha, uyena, haya, Oi, ai, 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 ah. Oi, ai, 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 ah. Hai, ah. Hai, ah. Cherry sinikana na 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 itsamanana. Oirvini chukusuna ramitsinaha. Iakohoni chataha. Aivrini chutaha. Kayama. Yinahatsa. Thank you, sisters, for receiving this transmission. um, there was a strong reminder of our sovereignty. That's something we really need to own within ourselves, that we are sovereign beings, and that we are in power. And also the other thing that they wanted me to share with you, the Seven Stock Sisters wanted me to share with you, is to add to your violet flame practice, lighting up the violet flame within your heart first. And it's a violet flame for transmuting whatever within you that you don't need to be lighted up in your heart, and you feel it really sparking and strong, and then it would generate um, the violet flame around you and all around your egg-shaped aura. Okay, so I know I shared a lot of information today, and so take your time to take this in. And if you have any questions, I'm here. You're welcome to come make a post here on our group and ask me any questions you might have around what I shared today if something's not clear. Thank you again for being here. If you are here with me live, I would love to know how was your experience with the transmission, and also how do you resonate with the practices, like do you resonate with the practices that I shared? Do you feel that's something that is helpful to you and that you can easily implement in your daily life? I would love to know. So just let me know in the comments. I'll give you like a few minutes. Um, yeah. Oh, the other thing I wanted to bring up in this live, so this is if you notice, it's a little different than my usual ceremonies because I really wanted to add the workshop aspect, to kind of like share with you a few practices that are to me very practical to use. Um, so the other thing I wanted to talk about is our prayer thread. So I asked yesterday on the group if you beautiful sisters were interested in a prayer thread to kind of hmm, to ask for prayer so we can pray for each other, because I've been practicing prayer for several months now, and it really helped me shift so much in my life, heal so much. It really has been an amazing practice that I added to my daily spiritual practice, and also helps you really connect to that devoted aspect of myself and be in devotion to the cosmic mother, to the divine mother, and to divine love. Um, and I feel that it would be really awesome to have this in our group. So whatever you're working on healing, or whatever you feel you need guidance with, you can like come to this thread and just ask for prayers so we can pray with you, and we can pray together for ourselves and also for our collective, for our planet, for Mama Gaia. We can pray for the animals, or the environment, or whatever you feel you would like to pray for. Anything is welcome. So this thread, we will have it come out on Monday. It would be every Monday. And the reason why I felt called to choose Monday is because Monday is associated with the moon and with the triple goddess, as well as it is the beginning of the week. It's a beautiful way to set intentions. It's nice to just like set intentions or goals for your week, but it's even more beautiful to set it in form of a prayer, of what you're praying for this week. What are you calling in a prayer? And we can all pray for our different intentions and desires and yeah, and visions. Um, so yeah, let me know how how does that sound. I'm pretty excited about this. And I will also be tuning in each week. So a thread will be open throughout the entire week, and then it will close at on Sunday after like evening. So we can open it again on Monday with fresh energy. Um, and I will be praying with you for each person who who requests prayer, and I invite you to do the same. Yeah, let's just come together and support each other in this way. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in through the replay. If you are watching the replay, please say hello and let me know your thoughts. And I'd love to hear your feedback about everything that has been shared. Thank you again, sisters, and blessed be. Have an amazing weekend.